Ashish ji and Jyotsna ji from Delhi.
Harivansh Maharaj.
Radha Shri Harivansh Maharaj. We have been listening to your classes via YouTube for the past 1 year. We have heard you say in your class that just get on the Radha train however you are. By your blessing, we are now on this train. At one moment, we feel happy, but the next moment, we feel scared that the ticket checker might remove us from the train.
In this scenario, the train, the ticket checker, the destination are all the same. There is no second. If there was, then you may feel fear. So don't be afraid. There is no ticket checked here. Only those who have been accepted can get on the train. If you're saying Radha Radha, then Shriji loves you a lot, otherwise you cannot take her name. If you have come to Vrindavan, then Shriji loves you a lot, otherwise you cannot come here. Out of His causeless mercy, the Lord has given us a human body, spiritual association, and we've chanted the holy name on our tongue, so don't be afraid. The Lord is very merciful. Once He accepts you, He will not leave you. That is His nature. Our nature is to accept and reject, but the Lord is not like that. Once He accepts you, He will never leave you. So if you develop love for the holy name and have faith that we have taken shelter of the Guru, that we're on the Guru's train, then we don't have to worry. We can get off on our own, but He will not remove us. This is for sure. If you want to get off, then He will try and make us understand, but the decision is up to us. For example, if a child troubles the parents for candy, then the parents will get him candy. But if he throws the candy and says, "No, I want you to pick me up," then the parents will pick him up. So similarly, if you want to pursue another path, God will make the way for us. And if you don't want to leave, then He will give you His path. He is very merciful. He will inspire you. Your intuition will tell you when you're choosing a wrong path. But if you still want to pursue it, He will give you the information on how to follow it, because the entire garden is created by Him. Whether you want to see good or bad, He will guide you and He will give you intelligence, because both paths are created by Him, and He will show you the result of both paths. But don't be afraid that your tickets will be checked and you'll be forcibly removed from the train.
Maharaji, as you say yourself, if we misbehave, then the Lord is very merciful and forgiving. But His energies are so powerful and may remove us from the train, and we will have to wait for the next train.
No, even if you are misbehaving, you will be disciplined right on the train. You may be slapped, but you will still be on the train. You will be punished right there. You will be given the knowledge right there. Your heart will feel remorse right there, but you will experience the mercy of the Guru, and you will not feel like you have been abandoned. Removing you from the train means that you have been abandoned. You were illusioned and fell back into mundane enjoyment. No, it's not like that. If you're making a mistake and you're misbehaving, then you'll be punished right there. You will be given instructions right there. You will be supported right there. One who takes God's path will never face degradation. He will never fall down. He will never be degraded.
Maharaji, as you say, we just have to learn how to sit.
Yes, that is it. Surrender. Like today I was singing this verse, Hamare Mai Shri Shama Ju Ko Abhiman. Previously we have sung Hamare Mai Shri Shama Ju Ko Raj. Today we sang a new verse by Ali Madhuri ji, Hamari Mai Shamaju Ko Abhiman. Meaning, I am proud of my Shamaju. My Shamaju is so great. My Priya Pritam are so great and glorious that even though I am fallen, but I belong to one who is great. That is why Maya will not be able to defeat us. We will defeat Maya because of Shamaju's name and her mercy. Therefore, child, do not be afraid. We just have to be careful that we do not do anything which is opposed to the spiritual path. The rest she will take care of. But I am very pleased that at such a young age you are so committed to bhakti, to devotion. You are recipient of Shriji's special mercy. Extraordinary mercy because since childhood you are engaged in devotion. And extraordinary neglect means that even at an old age, you're not interested in spirituality. You are old, you will die, and still you are not interested in God, means you are recipient of great indifference, great misfortune. If you are poor and you still want to donate to others, that means you have special mercy. And being miserly even when you're rich means special neglect. So these are some of the symptoms by one which can tell you are a child interested in devotion, that means you have the special mercy of God. And now whether you become a householder or a monk down the road, you'll be successful in both paths. If you keep doing what you're doing, you'll become a good householder. We meet such nice householders that our heart feels a cooling comfort after speaking with them, how religious they are, how elevated their thinking is. It is so pleasing to meet such householders. We meet such householders and we feel like touching their feet, that they love the Lord so much. They love Priya Lalju so much, how nicely they're following Dharma. On the other hand, we also meet people after whom we feel, what sins did I commit to meet such people? Why did they meet me? They should not have met me. They have no desire to meet God. They have made no spiritual progress. They're stuck in the same mundane affairs, politics, material things.
मिलन की चाह है, वही संसार, वही प्रपंच, वही संसारिक नेतागिरी वाली बातों तो लगता नहीं.
And there are some householders that we are so pleased to meet. Householders, they have family, they have children, and they're doing bhajan so nicely, they're so self-controlled, they're following spiritual path. So whether you want to become a householder or be on the renounced path, this is the correct age to develop those qualities. So don't be afraid, we are now friends, for sure. See, even if a ticket checker is checking, but a high government official is sitting there and says he's with me, then they will salute the person and leave him alone. So we too have connections with the big officials, Shamaju and our Gurudev. We are connected to the high officials by a chain, and that is why we can be peaceful. Therefore, you don't have to be afraid. You're also connected to the same chain. See, the coaches of the train connect to each other and then to the engine. The coaches themselves don't have any power to move, but by the strength of the engine, more people sit in the coach than in the engine. And wherever the engine goes, the coach goes. So, by the strength of Shriji and by her mercy, she has given us this opportunity and we will obtain her. I am very pleased that you are a child and have such a feeling for Dharma and spirituality. May God bless you and may your intelligence remain pure. Right now, you are in a very innocent age, but you'll be reaching a turbulent age. Youth means a lot of turbulence, and if you're able to control yourself at that time, you'll become a great person.
जी.